Good afternoon and welcome to the news highlights on Opportune TV. I am Miriam, okay? The federal government has reached an agreement to repay a 7.74 trillion naira fuel subsidy debt to the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, otherwise known as NNPCL. This debt accumulated between June 2023 and September 2024 when the government kept retail prices stable despite rising acquisition cost. According to the NNPCL's presentation to the Federation Account Allocation Committee, the repayment will be made within 210 days. The agreement aims to resolve the long-standing issue of fuel subsidies and promote transparency in the oil sector. However, concerns have been raised about the discrepancies in the NNPCL's revenue reporting, prompting a call from the FAC for a thorough reconciliation of the company's account. In a recent development, Mudashiru Obasa has been re-elected as Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly following the resignation of Mrs. Mojisola Miranda. This comes after a series of interventions from the leadership of the All Progressives Congress, APC, at both state and national levels. Obasa had initially been voted out in January 2025, replaced by his deputy, Miranda. However, following a resolution by the party leadership and the presidency, Obasa's return was secured. Sources close to the matter have confirmed that Obasa has no intention of stepping down, signaling a return to normalcy in the assembly after months of instability. The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited (NNPCL) has reduced the pump price of petrol to 860 naira per litre at its stations, down from 945 naira per litre. This price adjustment follows a reduction by the Dangote Petroleum Refinery, which decreased its ex-depot price from 890 naira to 825 naira per litre. Marketers confirmed that the NNPC is in the process of updating its portal to reflect the new price. This move is expected to help alleviate the financial burden on citizens by reducing transportation costs and fostering a more stable pricing regime in the oil sector. Meanwhile, the government of Kebbi, Bauchi and Kano reaffirms their decision to close schools during Ramadan, despite concerns raised by the Christian Association of Nigeria, CAN. These states defended the closure as part of the 2024-2025 academic calendar, following consultations with stakeholders, including religious leaders from both Muslim and Christian communities. CAN had raised concerns that the closure would negatively impact students preparing for examination. But the state government insisted that the closure would not only significantly disrupt the academic year calendar. From the foreign scene, in a move that is expected to escalate trade tensions, President Donald Trump has imposed new tariffs on Canada, Mexico and China. A 25% tariff will be applied to goods from Mexico and Canada, while a 10% tariff will be levied on imports from China. Additionally, the U.S. has announced it will halt military aid to Ukraine following a contentious meeting between President Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. The decision to suspend military aid, which has been vital for Ukraine's defense against Russian aggression, marks a significant shift in U.S. foreign policy. And finally, from the world of sports, the Flying Eagles of Nigeria will resume their training camp in Abuja on March 10th, ahead of the 2025 African Under-20 Cup of Nations in Ivory Coast. After a recent tour of Ivory Coast, where they played 2 friendly matches. The team is preparing to fine-tune its strategies for the tournament. The team, which has won the Under-20 African Championship 7 times, aims to reclaim its title and continue its strong tradition in African youth football. And that's the news highlights on Opportune TV, brought to you by Miriam. Okay, please do well to stay with us, and of course follow us on all social media platforms, and please look forward to the Yoruba version of the highlights at 2 p.m. Ramadan Kareem.